A Sound of Thunder by Bradbury.
Does this safari guarantee I come back alive?
We guarantee nothing except the dinosaurs. This is Mr. Travis, your safari guide in the past. He'll tell you what and where to shoot. If he says no shooting, no shooting. If you disobey instructions, there's a stiff penalty of another $10,000 plus possible government action on your return.
Unbelievable. A real time machine. Makes you think. If the election had gone badly yesterday, I might be here now, running away from the results. Thank God Keith won. He'll make a fine president of the United States.
Yes, we're lucky. If Dutcher had gotten in, we'd have the worst kind of dictatorship. There's an anti-everything man for you. Anti-militarist, anti-Christ, anti-human, anti-intellectual. People called us up, joking, but not joking. Said if Dutcher became president, they'd want to go live in 1492. Of course, it's not our business to conduct escapes, but to form safaris. Anyway, Keith's president now. All you got to worry about is
shooting my dinosaur.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex, the tyrant lizard, the most incredible monster in history. Sign this release. Anything happens to you, we're not responsible. Those dinosaurs are hungry.
You're trying to scare me!
Frankly, yes. We don't want anyone going who will panic at the first shot. 6 safari leaders were killed last year, and a dozen hunters. We're here to give you the severest thrill a real hunter can ask for, traveling you back 60 million years to bag the biggest game in all of time. Your personal check's still here. Tear it up. Good luck, Mr. Travis. He's all yours.
Thanks. Every hunter that ever lived was India today. This makes Africa seem like Illinois.
Christ isn't born yet. Moses has not gone to the mountains to talk with God. The pyramids are still in the earth, waiting to be cut out and put out. Remember that. Alexander, Caesar, Napoleon, Hitler, none of them exist. That, over there, is the jungle of 60,002,055 years before President Keith. And that is the path, laid by a time safari for your use. It floats 6 inches above the earth. Doesn't touch so much as one grass blade, flower, or tree. It's an anti-gravity metal. Its purpose is to keep you from touching this world of the past in any way. Stay on the path. Don't go off it. I repeat, don't go off. For any reason. If you fall off, there's penalty. Don't shoot any animal we don't okay.
Why? We don't want to change the future. We don't belong here in the past. The government doesn't like us here. We have to pay big grabs to keep our franchise. A time machine is a finicky business. Not knowing it, we might kill an important animal and a small bird, a roach, a flower even, thus destroying an important link in a growing species. That's not clear.
Alright, say we accidentally kill one mouse here. That means all the three families of this one species of the mouse are destroyed. Right?
Right.
And all the families of that one mouse. For example, of your foot, you annihilate first one, then a dozen, 10,000, 10 million, a billion possible mice.
So they're dead. So what?
So what? Well, what about foxes that'll leave those mouses fat? For 1 to 10 mice, a fox dies. For 1 to 10 foxes, a lion dies. For 1 to 1 lion, only an insects, vultures, infinite billions of life forms, thrown into chaos and destruction. Eventually, it all boils down to this. 59 million years later, the caveman, one of a dozen of the entire world, goes hunting wild boar to saber-tooth tigers to food. But you, friends, have stepped on all the tigers in that region by stepping on one single down. So, the caveman's dog, and the caveman, please note, is not just any expendable man. No, he is our entire future nation. From his loins would have sprung 10 sons. From their loins, 100 sons. And thus onward to civilization. Destroy this one man, and you destroy a race, a people, an entire history of life. It is comparable to slaying some of Adam's grandchildren. The stars of your foot on one mouse could start an earthquake. The effects of time could shake our earth and destiny down through time to their very foundations. With the death of that one caveman, a billion others, yet unborn, are throttled in the womb. Perhaps Rome never rises on its 7 hills. Perhaps Europe is forever a dark forest, and only Asia waxes well healthy and teeming. Step on a awareness, there might never be a United States at all. So be careful. Stay on the path. Never stop.
I tracked them through their entire existence, noting which of them lives longest. Very few. How many times they mate? Not often. Life's short. When I find one that's going to die when a tree falls on him, or one that drowns in a tar pit, I note the exact hour, minute, and second. I shoot a paint bomb. It leaves a red patch on his side. We can't miss it. Then I correlate our arrival in the past so that we meet the monster not more than 2 minutes before he would have died anyway. This way, we kill only animals with no future that are never going to mate again. You see how careful we are?
But if you come back this morning in time, you must have bumped into us. Our safari. How did it turn out? Was it successful? Did all of us get through alive?
That'd be a paradox. Time doesn't permit that sort of a mess. A man meaning himself. When such occasions threaten, time steps aside, like an airplane hitting an air pocket. You felt the machine jump right just before we stopped? That was us passing ourselves on the way back to the future. We saw nothing. There's no way of telling if this expedition was a success, if we got our monster, or whether all of us, meaning you, Mr. Eccles, got out alive.
Stop that! Everyone on his feet! Stop that! Don't even aim fun. Last you. If you're going to go off.
Where's our Tyrannosaurus?
Up ahead, we'll bisect this trail in 60 seconds. Look for the red paint. Don't shoot till we get the word. Stay on the path. Stay on the path.
Strange. Up ahead, 60 million years. Election day's over. He's made president. Everyone's celebrating. And here we are, a million years lost, and they don't exist. The things we worried about for months, a lifetime, it's not even born or thought of yet. Safety catches off, everyone. You first, stop. Echo, second, billion, third, dreamer. I have hunted tiger, wild boar, buffalo, elephant, but now, this is it. I'm shaking like a little kid.
Ah. This is Royal Majesty now.
It's! Why didn't it reach up and grab the move?
He hasn't seen us yet.
It can't be killed. We were supposed to come. This is impossible. Shut up! Nightmare.
Turn around. Walk quietly to the machine. We were at half your speed.
I didn't realize it would be this big. I miscalculated, that's all. And now I went out. It sees us.
There's the red paint on its chest.
Get me out of here. It was never like this before. I was always sure I'd come through alive. I had good guides, good safaris, and safety. This time, I was figured wrong. I've met my match and admit it. This is too much for me to get a hold of.
Don't run. Turn around. Hide in the machine.
Yes.
Eccles!
Clean up.
There. Right on time. That's a giant tree. That was scheduled to fall and kill this animal originally. There. Right on time. That's a giant tree that was scheduled to fall and he killed this animal originally. You want the trophy picture?
What? We can't take a trophy back to the future. The body has to stay right here, where it would have died originally, so the insects, birds, and bacteria can get at it, as they were intended to. Everything in balance. The body stays. But we can take a picture of you standing near it.
I'm sorry.
Get up. Go on that path alone. You're not coming back in the machine. We're leaving you here.
Wait!
Didn't I? It's too early to tell. He'll live. Next time, he won't go hunting game like this. Okay?
Don't look at me. I haven't done anything.
Who can tell?
Just ran off the path, that's all. A little mud on my shoes. What do you want me to do? Get down and pray?
We might need it. I'm warning you, Eccles. I might kill you yet. I've got my gun ready.
I'm innocent. I haven't done nothing.
Get out.
body screamed silence in return. Beyond this room, beyond this wall, beyond this man who was not quite the same man seated at his desk that was not quite the same desk, lay an entire world of streets and people. What sort of world it was now, there was no telling. He could feel them moving there, beyond the walls, almost, like so many chess pieces blown in a dry wind. But the immediate thing was the sign painted on the office wall, the same sign he had read earlier today on first entering. Somehow, the sign had changed.
Time Safari Inc. Safaris to anywhere in the past. You name the animal. We take you there. You shoot it. No, it can't be. Not a little animal, little thing like that. No. Not a little thing like that. Not a butterfly. Who won the presidential election yesterday?
You joking? You know very well Dutcher, of course. Who else? Not that fool weakling Keith. We got an Iron Man now. A man with guts. What's wrong?
Can't we? Can't we take it back? Can't we make it alive again? Can't we start over?